Buenos días, mis amores. Llegó el invierno, feliz miércoles. Y como está la temperatura tan agradable, lo estoy haciendo desde la terraza. Así que vamos a comenzar nuestro workout de hoy, que hay que seguir por transformar ese cuerpecito, miren, no redondo ni cuadrado, sino de la forma que Dios nos dio. Vamos, comencemos. Vamos a hacerlo calentando, ¿ok? Vamos, comencemos. ¿Vamos a ir? Perdón. Un momentito. Un problema con el audio. Espérate, déjame ver aquí.
This is a 5-minute cardio workout. It's low impact and perfect for beginners. I'm here with Julie, my workout partner. Get ready. Let's start out with a simple march. Just marching in place, moving the arms, the knees, getting it going. Every exercise we're going to do for 20 seconds, and then we're going to repeat this workout 2 times through. Keep it going. Using the arms, get the knees up. Okay, our next move, we're just going to move into a simple dance. So that movement, just a little bit bigger this time. If you're not comfortable with jogging, stay with the march.
Eso, campeonas, vamos.
Our next move is to open up the hips. Start out simple, we'll go from there. Lift the knee up, out to the side. Knee up, out to the side. Nice athletic move. Keep openness. Now let's move this a little faster. We're going to shuffle one way, open up. Shuffle the other way, open up. So get your heart rate up, get your body on the move. Keep it going. Now our next move is really simple. We're going to just 2 steps forward and shuffle it back. Here we go. 1, 2, shuffle it back.
1, 2, shuffle it back. 1, 2, shuffle it back.
Now let's advance that a little, and we're going to just run forward, run back, run forward, run back. Getting the heart rate up. Our next exercise is simple jacks out to the side. Just right side first. Arms come out wide. Three, 2, 1. Switch sides.
Switch.
Keep it going.
Keep going, vamos.
You should start to feel your breathing. Heart rate's getting up. Give me 3 more. And let's go back to the top with a march.
Vamos.
All the way through again this time. You know the moves, a little more intensity this time. Let's take it into a jog. Here we go.
Vamos, vamos.
Getting those feet up, pumping your arms. The bigger your movements, the more calories you're burning. Get it going.
Keep going, vamos.
Now let's start with that hip opener. Hip open to the side and back. With movements that go laterally like this, it's really great to start simple and then make your movements bigger. Let's shuffle this time. Shuffle. Open. Keep it going. Again, with all of these movements, it's okay if you're not ready for the shuffle. Just stick with the beginner early exercise. Okay, let's go back to the front with our step, step, shuffle it back.
Step, step.
How you feeling? Good? You ready to just shuffle it forward, shuffle it back? Run forward, run back. Get it up on your toes. Shuffle it back. Heart rate's up. Work those arms. One more time forward. And then let's go straight into those side jacks. Getting a little lower this time. Working the quads. Working those inner outer thigh. You can feel it. Are you ready to switch sides? Here we go. Switch.
Switch, cambio.
This is your last 20 seconds. Work hard.
Vamos, vamos. Si se puede, campeona, vamos. Ejercita tu cuerpo. Ponte en forma.
There you have it, a 5-minute cardio routine to really get your heart rate up. But if you need more, just repeat this workout 2 to 3 times to get your cardio fixed for the day.
Vamos a continuar ahora con las pesitas. Parece que no, pero si esos minuticos calentamos el cuerpo y nos sentimos mejor. Vamos a hacer otros 5 minutos igual para que estén bien. Déjame ver. Vamos a hacer esto.
For routine. Hi, I'm Samantha Clayton. I'm here with Julie. This is a beginner warm or routine. You're your own trainer.
Vamos a hacer este otro que lo estamos también. Vamos. No, este está muy fuerte. Este no es, perdón.
Salutare, sunt Anca Bucur și astăzi vom face mișcare împreună. V-am pregătit câteva exerciții simple și distractive pe care le puteți face acasă sau în grupul de nutriție din care faceți parte. Ca antrenamentul să fie mult mai distractiv, vă puteți alătura comunității Herbalife
or routine. This is a total body workout. We have 5 moves. You can do it. We're going to work every muscle. Let's get started with high knees. Arms are going to be out front. Knees are coming up. You can be like this, or you can get those knees up, real athletic style with high knees. Keep it going, keep them knees up. Nice dynamic move. If you don't like having your arms out front, give me some running arms. You choose. This is your routine. You're your own trainer. Come on.
Arriba, campeonas, que sí se puede. Si yo puedo, tú puedes. Vamos. El ejercicio es salud. Vamos. Perdón.
Now our recovery is going to be a simple jump rope. You can just pretend you have a jump rope right here. Catch your breath. Nice and easy jumps. Do some fancy arm work. Now let's take it down to the floor into on your knees plank position. Now from here, we're just going to go ahead and row one arm and then the other. If this is uncomfortable for your knees, go ahead and you can put your feet down. Lifting one arm keeping your core nice and tight. Working the upper body. Let's come back up to your feet. Back to that jump rope. Here we go. Nice and easy. Let's keep your heart rate up. Deep breaths. Now let's go ahead, squat with a reach. Hands come forward. You're going to reach down as low as you can and reach back up. It's okay if you can't reach the floor. Main thing is body weight is in the heels, and so that your glutes are going back and you're sitting back with all that body weight going into your heels. Just go as low as is comfortable for your body. When you're working out, you shouldn't feel pain, maybe just a tiny bit of discomfort. Let's go back to that jump rope recovery. If you have a real jump rope, next time you do this workout, you can have it ready and rework on your coordination. But if you don't have one, just use the same. Great job. Now I want you to take it down to the floor into a high plank position this time. And all you're going to do is stretch over into side plank and reach. Come back to the middle. And then go back over to the other side. Side plank with a reach. Eyes are following the hand. Feet are following the hips. Coming back onto your feet. Jump rope. Active recovery. From side to side, keep the arms going. Keep up the good work. For our next exercise, I want you to sit in a shallow squat. Arms are forward. I want you to propel yourself forward into a jump. And I want you to really shuffle it back. A very athletic move here. But just make sure you pause for a second. Pause. Really make your muscles work. Shuffle it back. The further you jump forward, the more you're working those posterior chain muscles, the glutes, the hamstrings.
Vamos. No se puede, dale, duro. Trabaja tu cuerpo, vamos. Trabaja duro. Eso. Sabroso, vamos. Sí se puede, dale. Duro. Salta. Eso. Duro.
Back to that jog. with your jump rope.
Vamos.
Side to side.
Side to side.
Keeping it active. Loosening up the ankles. Keep it going.
Keep going.
Now that was your total body time-saving workout.
Wow. Rico, sabroso, vamos. Campeonas, vamos a transformar esos cuerpecitos para ponerlo de lo más bonito. Vamos a hacer algunos
You have weights at home, that's great, but if you're on the go, 2 water bottles will do to add a bit of resistance. Reverse lunge, standing
Pueden
tall,
hacerlo con pesas o con agua.
and then come forward.
Botellitas de agua.
Alternating sides, keeping a nice straight back, and making sure that as you lower your knee towards the floor, you don't hit that knee on the floor. You want to be very careful with that. So always in control of your body. Nice alternating reverse lunge. Step back and step forward.
Step back and step forward, vamos.
Keeping the chest up. Always keeping a smile.
Sonríe. Duro. Trabaja tu cuerpo, vamos.
Let's go into our recovery. Just a kick forward, kick to the side. Forward, side. Just multi-directional kicks.
Vamos.
As your active recovery. Our next move, go ahead, pick up your water bottles or your weights, and you're just going to do a simple squat. But as you push up, you're going to push up onto your toes to activate your calf muscles. So sitting back on your heels, and then coming up onto your toes, activating the lower part of your body, your calf muscles. So sit down, come up onto the toes.
Up onto the toes.
Keeping your arms at shoulder height. Great job. Go ahead, put your weights down. Go back into our active recovery, leading with the heel, then out to the side. Heel, side, heel, and side. All you want to do during this active recovery is keep that heart ticking away, blood flowing. No weights for this one. We're just going to do a squat with a kick back. Squat down, not so low this time. As you come up, a low kick back. Squat, kick back, squat, kick back. As I kick back, I'm leading with my heel. I'm keeping my hands up front and I'm remembering to keep my chest up. I don't want to have a bend in that back. I want to have a nice flat back. I want to activate my glutes and work the lower back.
Vamos. Vamos. Duro.
Active recovery. Kicking out and to the side. Getting those kicks in.
Vamos.
Out to the side. Forward and side. Forward and side.
Forward.
Breathe it out. Our next exercise, work the inner thighs with a lateral lunge step. So all you're going to do is step over and reach, come back to the middle. Step over and reach, come back to the middle. But have your hands on your hips for this exercise. Over and back.
Flexibilidad, mi amor, vamos.
You're going to feel those inner thigh muscles working as you pull yourself back up to center.
Vamos, vamos. Vamos. Esto te ayuda con la parte interior del muslo, vamos. Los glúteos. Vamos. Eso. Disfruta tu ejercicio, vamos. Si yo puedo, tú puedes. Vamos.
Oh, have a good stretch. And let's go back to those multi-directional kicks. Shaking out those legs. Great job. Keep it going.
Keep going.
Now this next exercise, slight bend in the knees, hands are behind the head. You're going to hinge forward and come back up to standing. Hinge forward and come back up to standing. Now you should feel this exercise right in the back of your legs, your hamstring muscles. And that's where you want to feel it, right down the back to the thighs. Keeping a nice flat back as you lower your chest down. Keeping your arms out wide. Great job. Let's go back to those multi-directional kicks. Leading with the heel. Kicking it out to the side. Forward and side. Forward and side. Keeping those kicks nice and low. They're great for just loosening up the hips. So shaking out all of the aches and pains. Well done, you made it through the workout.
Bueno, hicimos ahí un calentamiento especial. Vamos a estirarnos y listo. Un ejercicio diferente, pero que te trabaja todo tu cuerpo.
I'm Samantha Clayton, and this is a beginner post-workout stretch. It's important after your workout to always stretch your muscles. This is my training partner, Julie. And let's start by stretching out the wrists and the calves at the same time. I love my combo exercises. So let's sit back, pull the toe forward, and then hold on to one hand and pull the wrist back. A lot of the exercises that we do, such as plank and push-up, really involve the wrists. And so I think it's really important that after every workout, you take time to stretch those muscles. Remember, pull the toe towards the shin so that you feel that stretch in the calf. And now let's push ourselves forward, coming up onto the toes. And now let's pull the wrist gently towards you. Staying up on the toes, really feeling that stretch in the calf muscles. You're going to hold each stretch for 10 to 15 seconds each one. It's plenty. And then you want to just switch sides. What you do on one side, you must always do on the other to stay balanced. So start out pulling the toe back, hand in front, and again, just gently pulling back on the fingers. and pulling the toe towards the shin. You should really start to feel that stretch in the back of your leg. I even feel it in my hamstring a little. And then gently rock forward, going back up onto the toes, stretching the wrist in the opposite direction this time. It's great to spend a few minutes after every workout doing a cool down. Helps to just get your mind ready for the rest of your day. Okay, so now bring your feet together. We're going to take one arm across the body to stretch out the shoulders and the back. Make sure that you hold above the elbow joint. We never want to push on our joints. So kind of holding onto your biceps, stretching one arm across the body. And you should really feel that stretch on the back of your shoulder. A lot of people have a tendency to shrug their shoulders up, but don't pull the shoulders down, extending the neck to feel that stretch. What you do on one side, you always do on the other. Open up and then cross over to the other side. Always feels good to stretch after a workout. Now another muscle that's used a lot with all our plank and push-ups is the triceps. So let's go ahead, take one arm over the back, holding just above the elbow. You want to try and extend the hand down the back. So you're using this top hand to gently push down. What you want to be aware of for this exercise is that you're keeping your chest lifted and that your hand is not pushing your neck forward. You want to be looking up in front. Then open up wide and then repeat on the other side. For some people, they're not very flexible in their shoulders, and that's okay. Just work with it one day at a time, a few seconds at a time. This is a great stretch to do while you're sat at your desk too. And now from here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take it to the floor and stretch out the lower body. So go ahead, sit down first, and then slowly roll out back. You want to have one leg straight, bend one knee, holding just below the knee. You want to go ahead and pull your knee into your chest and just hold right there. This is great for stretching out the hips. You should feel the stretch through the hips. You'll feel it through the hamstring. And also, if you pull in tight, you can feel a stretch in your upper back too. Go ahead, slowly release, put one foot down, and then lift up the other. Go ahead and hug it as tight to your chest as you can. Keeping the toe flexed. Enjoy that stretch. Feel it in the inner thigh. And then you want to go ahead and roll over onto your side, because now we're going to stretch out the quad muscle. So roll onto your side, get comfortable. Go ahead, hold onto your foot, and you just want to gently, holding your foot, just pull back, and you should feel the stretch right down the front of your quad.
Estira tu cuerpo, vamos.
Feel the front of your legs stretching out, especially if you've been doing squats. And then we're just going to go ahead. We're going to turn over onto our other side and go ahead and do that quad stretch on the other side. Really feel that stretch down the front of the thigh. You want to deepen the stretch. Go ahead and push your foot into your hand, and that will deepen the stretch. It's really important after every workout that you spend some time working on your flexibility with a cool down stretch.
Muy importante el estiramiento, mis amores, muy importante. Ay, gracias a Dios que hicimos hoy todo muy bien. Ahora vamos a tomar, ¿ustedes saben qué?
Fíjense, muchachos, cómo tenemos nuestro cuerpo por dentro.
Miren, vamos ahora, ¿ustedes saben a qué? A tomar el 24. Ese es el que nos pone el músculo durito y el cuerpecito de lo más bonito. Y se toma 30 minutos después de hacer el workout. Nunca dejes de hacer tu workout, muy importante. Hoy estuvo diferente, pero buenísimo. Vamos. Una maravilla. Vamos a hacer nuestro Herbalife 24. En Instagram y el canal. Este es el que tomamos 30 minutos después que hacemos nuestro workout. Este es el que nos pone el músculo durito, miren, el músculo durito de nuestra y el cuerpecito de lo más bonito. Este es el que toman los atletas para la recuperación del desgaste muscular. Así que se los digo a los de Instagram también. Perdón. Este es el que toman los atletas, como Cristiano Ronaldo, como yo soy uno de ellos, yo también me lo tomo. Aquí estoy filmando para ustedes. El Herbalife 24. El 24, 30 minutos después de hacer el ejercicio. Y a mí me encanta el sabor chocolate. Me encanta el sabor chocolate. 2 scoops y listo. Y 2. Una maravilla. Miren, mis amores, una delicia. A esto te invito, campeona, a que cuides tu cuerpecito ahora en Navidad para estrenarnos ese vestido nuevo. Que tenemos que comprarnos, que tenemos en el closet. Así que a eso te invito. Gracias por estar ahí. Ahí tienes los ejercicios grabados. Y no dejes nunca de cuidar tu cuerpo, tu salud. Y vamos a esperar ese 2022 con todas las energías positivas y con nuestro cambio. Y vamos a estar mucho mejor, dando gracias a Dios porque estamos vivos y porque nos cuidó en esta pandemia. Así que compartan este video con otras mujeres para que también ellas puedan lograrlo. Así que bendiciones, nos vemos pronto.